Hey, Katie Johnson here, and I am getting ready to dismantle another display board. So let me take this apart, and then I will show you all the awesome projects that I have on here that were made with the Alphabet a la Mode dies. Lovely little thin dies that you can make all kinds of words with. All right, let's take a look at these. So you can make all kinds of words. You can see that this is a 5-letter word. And I certainly have room for 2, maybe even 3 more letters if I wanted to do it horizontally. I could also stretch the letters across this way or stretch them across this way and maybe make something longer than 5 or 6 letters. But how many different words can you think of that are 5-letter words on here and could just brighten somebody's day, make them smile when they get that? Now this was made with a cute little owl here. You could put any animal in that shape, or you could put flowers in that shape. And then I am going to point out real briefly before I go on that these are just our regular rhinestones, but you can color the regular rhinestones with an alcohol marker, and our blends are alcohol markers. So you can, and I cut these out of different colors just to be bright and smiley here. These were cut out of different letters also. Maybe you're going to smile because it's your birthday. And then I wanted to take the colors for the letters up there and repeat it with just some strips of paper. Super, super simple design, easy to do. Make one word die cut letters and make the other word a stamped. Now, you can do all kinds of fun things with it as well. For this one, what I did was I cut out the happy 12th or whatever number birthday you want to put in there. And I split up the word itself. Can you see how there's some stitching in here? So I texture embossed to kind of give it the sense of being the surface of a basketball. But then I used a die cut here, and this one is an edge die, so it's supposed to just cut like a curved surface to your project. But I thought that looked like the curve that there would be on a basketball. And I didn't try it with black and white to make a soccer ball, but gosh, maybe it could work for that too. So anyway, that would be great for the kid in your life. We go from being for a card for a kid, or look how elegant it can look when you just want this to be like a monogram. So KJ, Katie Johnson, that's me. And then put any little flower something on the bottom or embellish it however you want. But I wanted this one to just be really plain and formal looking, like a monogram card. All right, here's another word. This one is spring. Again, I cut these letters each out of a different color to kind of match the colors that I was using up there. You can use any flower stamp that you have. That's just a happy from, I don't even know what set, but I stamped it on white and fussy cut around the word, and then glued it to black and fussy cut around the black as well. And then I added some ribbon that was, I love this gingham. I love this. It's still, I'm filming this in the spring of 2023. I don't know when you're watching this. But this is still in our annual catalog. I love that gingham ribbon. Okay, so there's spring. Let's jump to winter. And the other thing that you can do with these letters is you can add another shape in there that kind of matches one of the letters. So instead of the O, I replaced it with a snowflake. So that's a fun card for a winter card or a Christmas card. Speaking of holidays, this is being filmed in the beginning of June, and so we do have Father's Day here in the U.S. So Dad fits real nicely with any tree or any animal stamp that you have. I cut these out of decal dies to give it a little bit more of a rugged look. But you know what? The decal dies don't have to be rugged, because here's the decal dies used on a very pink and feminine card with the word love. And then this is the, what is that? That's the Country Bouquet punch, which punches this beautiful little wonky heart over here and a couple of leaves. So this one is, again, really easy to put together. All right, so let's talk about love and something that I love. And again, this is June of 23. We have a sale on designer paper coming up. So if you have any designer papers, that's all this is up on top. There's no stamping here at all. I just fussy cut along the edges of the flowers and put them up here to add a little bit of a floral interest on this card. Such an easy design. And then I embellished it, of course, with a couple of colored rhinestones down here. Here's another one that was done with a lot of designer paper. So designer paper in the background, the letters are cut from designer paper. This is a designer paper with flowers, and I fussy cut around them. But I think you get the idea. Put those letters horizontal, spell out words, spell out people, spell out people's names, replace one of the letters in the word with something, cut them out of different colors, make it very formal. You can do your own monogram for it, personalize it for the age of the birthday, add a little bit of a sports interest to it. You get the idea. Tons and tons of things that can be done with this awesome set of Alphabet a la Mode skinny letter dies. Love them. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you got a favorite card down here, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'm Katie Johnson. Thanks for watching. Have an incredible week.